Sorry, I'm gonna be up here. This is why I said Grim picked a good one. Yeah, so, yeah, how's everybody doing? So, I got a burning question for you, and a very important one. When you're putting socks on, which one feels better, the left or the right? Oh, fucking hard question, Grim. Um, I would say half the time it's the right foot. I might go with this one. This is nice. I might go with like the right foot generally feels better because my feet are two different sizes, like just off by like half a foot size. So my left foot socks are always tighter than my right foot socks. So they're always more comfortable. However, because they move around more, I tend to get more holes and stuff in them. So sometimes they're not that comfortable because, like, they'll, you know, put pressure unusually on like a nail, or I've got like a little hole that's like touching my foot to the cold ground or something. It's fucking terrible. So, yeah, I'd say right. Right, we'll go with that. Yeah, all right. I'm also about to do like a 1v1 match. I don't know why. The map looks pretty. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put them on very easy, and I'm just going to try to survive dealing with it. I know we got up to harder at one point, and I'm expecting them to just mow me down because it's been a few months since I last played. What's the difference between a leopard, 2A6 and a leopard 2A2? I'm gonna guess that those are tanks, and I'm gonna guess that because I don't really know tanks, so I'm gonna take a wild guess here. I'm thinking that either it's which war they're from, or it's a type of artillery that it fires. I kind of feel like one might be more explosive versus one might be more like an actual like large shell bullet or something. So obviously I got that wrong. It's fine if you get it wrong. So what is the actual answer to that, Snipe? I want to know. This is also going to be just like I probably should have put like a mature filter on this one tonight. Imagine that, it's like 18 plus StarCraft. It kind of gets that way with the way that I end up cussing out these people eventually, so that'll be interesting. I have like a crack up here. Oh well, that'll be alright. Yeah, I'll see if I can actually like survive a little bit tonight. I've also got, I know this is going to gross Grim out, but I've got a tea. I'm drinking a tea. It's actually pretty nice. I I got a bit of sleep today, and then I promptly. Oh wait, is this the keyboard? Yeah, all right, it's the other one. Yeah, I got a little bit of sleep, and then I kind of like woke up and exhausted myself like pretty much immediately because we ordered in curry, Indian curry, and it's like the second time this year I've had takeaway, but fucking hell, was it so heavy. I also apparently may have increased my spice tolerance beyond reason because I got a Vindaloo curry, which is really, really hot. But I didn't think it was that hot. And so I got Nick to try it because I thought that they'd fucked up my curry. And Nick just about died from it. So it was probably hot enough. Rest in peace to Nick. He's like recovering in bed now. He'll be fine. This is A26 is a modern MBT main battle tank, when the A2 is a Cold War variant, which is less advanced and doesn't have, I don't know what APFSDS stands for, but it's obviously something specific that the other one must have had. So are they, hold on. So they're obviously from like different eras, which would be also different wars, right? So I kind of got that one a little bit. And by the sounds of it, maybe they use different weapon stuff in it, right? I was almost there. I got close. I'm going to count that as I got close. You know, obviously I was nowhere near it, but it is interesting. Yeah. What's that? Armor piercing Been stabilized, discarding, sabot. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's probably a good thing they abbreviated that one. Holy shit. Discarding sabot. The fuck is a discarding sabot? Man, I do not know jack shit about tanks. Like, I find them interesting. Yeah, I do. I do. I'll tell you what, we'll get there. Oh man, actually make somebody to go over there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting and be a little bit slower paced tonight. I also like the colors of this map. It's kind of nice. Kind of looks like there's some kind of like artificial cherry blossom type thing going on. I probably should make people hay. Yeah, I should probably make people. Imagine that. They'll probably send one person down here and I won't have anybody. Or if it's Zerg, I'll have like, I don't know, 8. Oh, wait, is this one got Zerg? Oh, I don't remember which game. Zerg, Warcraft, or Starcraft? Uh, Starcraft. There we go. My brain just completely shut down for a hot second there, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, no, this is the one with the Zergs. So imagine an arrow, but it's only 20 millimeters of width, but it has a shell, aka sabot, to make sure it doesn't shake around in the barrel. Damn. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, I could see that. That's fucking nuts. So that's basically what a sabot is. Jesus. And so it's got armor piercing, fin stabilized, discarding sabot. Jesus. Yeah, no, that does not sound friendly. At least not for like whoever they're up against. Can I increase the music in this a little bit? Because it's a little on the quiet. The talking's fine. 70 is fine for that. Let's bring up the music to 70. All the ambient stuff should be fine. Let me know if that's too loud. I know I'm relatively loud, but you guys should be able to hear it now. Yeah. That's it. And this is one of the 50 types of shells I need to memorize. For what? What? Do you have to actually like know this shit in War Thunder? Because if you do, I feel like you should probably invest in like a military career, like IRL, just for having that sheer amount of knowledge. Imagine that. Yeah, for your survival. Oh man. But I guess, oh mind you, I do find like if you play a game, I don't know about you guys, but when I play a game, I do kind of remember, like if I look at this thing, I remember it shoots things, like, and you know, these little things like do zappy stuff and whatever. Yeah, going into Navy. Yeah, no, that will probably help. Because like Navy ships and stuff, they got like ballistics or something like that. I don't fucking know what the actual words are. I'm just gonna like insult everybody in the world as I go about this conversation. But yeah, they've got some kind of like armor, artillery thing on them, on some of them that I know of. Yeah, no, you can fucking tell I don't dabble. It's pretty obvious. I'm gonna have some more of my tea. Hold up. A peach. I'm gonna guess armor piercing, high explosive, armor piercing, and high explosive, right? Now I know that one. I know that one from 7 Days to Die. Yeah. This is where games teach you. Games to be teaching you stuff. It's interesting. I just noticed like there was a little like spike of like difficulty moving there for a second there, and I was just wondering whether or not my RimWorld might actually be okay, and it might just be my computer's like had a stroke or something. Because yesterday when I was playing RimWorld, for anybody that missed it, I think I reached my RimWorld limit. I've got like 243 people, but I've got like 232 in the colony, and the rest are in prison still. And the game just started to struggle finally. But it wasn't struggling last week, even with those prisoners. So I'm very curious. It could also be because I'm harvesting a fuck ton of like crops, so that could be fucking it over. You got one right, the other two wrong. Oh, really? As armor piercing and high explosives could be separate shells, but less reliable. So the second one that you said, AP and HE, that's not armor piercing and high explosive. That is wild. You know how you see like those memes where people are like, what blew your mind? And it's like the knowledge that some kind of like either a game or military could refer to possibly up to oh fuck off, mate. Where'd my people go? 2 or 3 different things so similarly, but them be all different. Alright, give me another one of these. And do I have that walkie shield thing? Chrono boost that, please. Yeah, my little guy is going to be strong enough for that little wave. So they're definitely Zerg. Yep. Yeah, I did start building people. I was going to say, I'm like, wait. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah. Alright. So they came in this way. I'm going to send you to just stand there, and you two can stand here. Because I didn't realize I had a back door. Oh, this is an inlet thing. Alright. It'd be interesting if it's actually just my computer that's having trouble. Could you imagine I slaughter people in RimWorld and for no reason? I feel actually bad for people if I actually did that. I'll tell you what, I want... Drop your little crystal-y thing back there and go hang out in there. Get 2 more. And I'm probably gonna need... Oh, I didn't realize. I just realized what this thing is. Kind of like this thing, well, apart from the fact that it's like the main detection thing. Yeah, fuck off, mate. You can actually, you can stay there. What is that? What are you? Some kind of space jellyfish. Fish? Jellyfish? Huh. Well, that was weird. I guess it's like those little like raptor birds that get around. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh, I should probably actually make more of these guys and probably put them here. If that's the case, this reminds me of that half map one. Yeah, this is going to be wild. That's pretty though. Like a crash ship. Yeah, that's pretty cool. How did you get back here? Must have gone around. Alright. Oi. Not cool. That is something that I genuinely hate that they do. I want to get like my little flying guys advancements up. You keep making those. And I'm going to grab one of you. And I should be able to make something else now. I've got one of those. The proton thingies would be great. I need a Twilight Council. A Stargate should be all that I need at the moment. But I'm going to need more crystals because we're already at 30. And yeah, it's not the smartest thing to put these right at the front fucking door. But I don't know. I just figure if they're going to make it, they're going to come out quickly from there, you know? You're going to make some more of these around the place. Oh, man. You know what's funny is, like, I am genuinely expecting some really, really bizarre questions come tonight. Like, Grim's one was definitely... I was going to say off kilt, but I think I should actually say off foot. Like... just because. But yeah, I'm also expecting there to be like a few weird questions, probably about like how I play games and shit. I'm sure of it. Oh man. Alright. So yeah, that's the little flying dude thing. You require more Vespine gas. Don't scream at me, mate. I can scream louder. Alright. Yeah, you guys heard what I said. Once I've said it, I can't take it back, so I might as well sip my tea and deal with it. I don't need that knowledge. Too fucking bad, Snipe. Too bad. Have you actually caught me, like, playing, StarCraft, like, so far? Because I know, like, most of the time, like, you haven't got a chance to, like, hang around much. And StarCraft is one of those games where, like, after about an hour and a half, I just start fucking going off. It's one of the few games that I actually kind of rage out at. And it's also one of the few games where, like, the more I rage, the more thickly Australian my accent apparently gets. So it's a weird thing. It's very fucking transformative over time. One of my mineral fields are depleted, but that's fine. Like, we'll have these all built up soon. But go with that one, and I'll send a couple down from this guy. Like that. How we going? We got like a little fleet. I love these guys. These are just the best. Can you build them out there? I know that there's more, and I know that there's better and stuff, combinations or whatever, but I like these guys. It's like that car meme, you know? It's like, this is nice, but I like this better.
You require more Vespine gas.
Except it requires a lot of Vespine gas to have these two. I think, yeah, they don't use too much. They do use a lot more. Oh, hello. Alright, so very easy. Doesn't really send too much. Also, I do like how that looks like the little crystals on fire over there. Yeah, they're not sending down too many at a time, so I'm okay with that. I should be able to set myself up with this. 3. There we go. There. I know, man. Let's take these guys and let's have a look up about here. I'll leave these guys guarding this area. And I'll bunch up. So I kind of want to spread these out a little bit. Not too much, but over the course of their flight, you'll see them separate a bit. And when they do, I'll get a bigger, wider picture of this. Also, that looks like one of those. That's a barricade, but that's a thing that lights up. Yeah, alright. I'm going to send 2 stalkers up there. I could just send, like, 2 little guys, but I'll send you, because you're pretty hurt. If you can go hang out with that, we can get past everybody. And is anybody else here?
Cold is the void.
What's the longest name around? I don't know. Have you heard of, I think there's a place in Australia that's like reasonably long. I know there is a what do you call it? There's a place in Germany that's pretty fucking long. I don't remember where that was. Alright, they are over here. I got defeated there. There's nobody here. Yeah, there's like a place in Australia that's got like a super stupidly long name. No, the name is long as fuck. Yeah. Longest name round. Whoa. The hell is that thing? What is that? What are you? I have either not seen that before or I just have not been paying attention before and seen that. The fuck is it? You know what would be amazing is if StarCraft would let me click on other creatures and let me actually see what they're called. Like, it used to let you click on them and at least see what the thing was. That's how I learnt to play the fucking game. Back when I actually used to try to play the game properly. What's the full name? The armor piercing, high explosive, fin stabilizing, discarded, sabot, high explosive, anti-tank, high explosive, capped, ballistic, capped. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Even the shortened name, you'd think they'd have one for like that. Like, could you imagine if they shorten it again to just the ABC? It's like the ABC is the abbreviation of the APHEFSDSHEATHECBC. You can imagine that. Because I could just, it would be a thing that Australia would do. Like, oh, you have this? I'm going to just, like, shorten the shit out of it. I wish that I could see it a bit clearer, but is there a reason why that's closed in? Yeah, I know. How do I get to them apart from... I can get in there. Okie dokie. Alright. Well, I'm going to go all the way up there. I'm gonna take my people to their people, and we're just gonna leave it at that. You lot can probably come up here and do that. But at least one of these guys is gonna be enough to protect this. Although with the little dude backing it up, we should be fine. Yeah, I like the colors on this map. It's pretty. You know, dark blacks, the blues, the golds, the pinks. It's very striking. It's like they've done bright highlights really nicely here. I see you, mate. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm also really glad that I ate the curry, like, tonight and have, like, all the hours of the night to, like, deal with digesting it, because holy fuck. You know how Grim ends up, like, almost getting put into a coma? Or, hold up. Whenever he, let's see if I can get out of this for a second. Every time I try to zoom in, we'll lose audio for a moment. We'll lose a bit of visual for a moment too, so I'll sit over to the side. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll take their surrender. I literally only took 2 of their outlets. That was pathetic. Yeah, take me to a score screen. That'd be fine. Yeah, Grim ends up, like, food comatose a lot. And this is, like, the closest I get to it is when I eat curry. Can I go to custom melee? There we go, Blizzard maps. Alright. So, I thought you didn't put your PNG. I thought I was talking to a wall. What? What, did it take a minute to, like, come back up? Because, like, sometimes she does that. I reckon there's actually something more probably going on with my computer. Because, like, lately, my PNG tuber and my Twitch studio got beef. They got beef with each other specifically. It's actually kind of funny. It's funnier when it's just, like, something random as opposed to, like, I don't know, something just fucking annoying. Why is there so many 2 maps? I just... Get me out of the 2s. I don't want snow. Let's take me to, like, a... I wish there was a 3 map. Like, Warcraft has 3 maps. And there's only, like, 1 or 2. Oh, that was pretty. That's basically the same thing, isn't it? What's the basis on this? They on the black? Oh, that'd be other ways diagonal. That's basically the same thing. This game has to go. Peace. Wish you a great stream. No worries, Snipe. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for asking some unusual questions. And yeah, have fun. I kind of do want to do an Arctic one just because it's snowy. What's this one got? This is basically, I feel like a lot of these are the same thing. I would like a map. I don't know how best to describe it, but I would like a map that puts me on all 4 corners so that I'm not right next to an ally. And I just don't know if StarCraft has any of those, because a lot of their maps are, like, you have to basically be in your neighbor's fucking pocket. Oh, wow. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Fucking let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way so you guys can see it. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so this map looks really pretty. These are all supposed to be Blizzard maps, but until today, I have not seen these. It's like every time I log in to StarCraft, there's, like, a new set of maps that I haven't seen, and it's quite possible that they are just adding new maps. If I set the category to new, these might be new, but they look nice. They look really nice. They look, like, nice and clean, and I like the space aesthetic kind of, like, meshed in with I don't know what you call this. What would you call this kind of design? Because I'd say minimalistic, but I might be way off. Because, like, when you look at that, I guess it's symmetrical flipped. Alright, can I have... Now, there was a way that I could have different things. Miscellaneous, maybe? There we go. Alright, cool beans. Come on. You could do it. There we go. Alright, so I sort of do want to have an ally. We're going to be playing basically up against easy. I think my ally should be pretty easy. I would like one that's a little just, like, on the normal. Actually, let's turn it all to just easy starters. I'll make the last one medium. Okay. So then we have, like, one that's... Honestly, I'm a bit of a... I need assistance. I need an adult in this game these days, but I'm okay with that. I don't really have a problem with the fact that I'm kind of like shit at it now, because I used to be alright. I actually did used to actually be okay at this game. I used to play on, where was the settings? I used to play against Cheater Insane as everybody was just individual on like what's the biggest map you can get, like 8 or something? Used to do that. Used to be really good. And then I didn't realize that it stopped for 4 years and it just went like to shit. Went to shit real fast, and I tried to come back and play it the way that I would, and it was a whole heap of nope. So yeah. I have been trying to kind of slowly improve, but tonight I just don't care. Tonight's just find interesting looking maps. Like this place looks amazing. It's really beautiful.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm aware of that, but I didn't need it yelled at me. Yeah, it's got like, I just want to see if I can slowly like build shit and survive tonight. I think that's the more way I want to do it.
You have not enough minerals.
Plus, I mean, this guy's going to scream at me a lot, so we all know that. Last time I turned my volume up in my headset, and yeah, I got a little bit salty after a while. It wasn't just like a little bit salty; it was like full tilt canister. Nah, I love StarCraft. It's a nice game. I like games like this where you can just jump on and like play whenever. Like I completely forgot that I'm supposed to build pylons and shit. Well, you sound like you're Terran too. Oh, this is just pretty. It reminds me of like, okay, it's a little bit not, but at the same time it reminds me a bit of like some of the architecture of the Doom buildings, you know, Doom Eternal. And some of like these where it's yeah, very much so. The what do you call it, like the honeycomb things and like the external doors and stuff. I am aware that I'm supposed to be building shit. What is that? What is this supposed to be? I swear I'm not. I am easily distracted, but like I understand I'm supposed to be building shit. It's just such a pretty map. Like all around there with the gold. The only thing I don't like is probably the fact that I feel like these got less. I feel like you used to get a lot more out of these at one point. I don't know when that changed, if that actually changed, or if it's just my perception of it. Imagine that. StarCraft shrinkage. Oh man. Can't even have nice like crystals in whatever this is, deep space. Fucking hell. Alright.
Your allies are in battle.
Well, where'd they go? Are you guys chasing them? Probably. Like, I'm gonna assume that they're chasing them because they're coming up here, so we should be able to see everything. Alright. I love that. He's just like, I'm gonna look at this and then I'm gonna fuck off. Alright. So, I can have... I kind of don't want to put it in the exact same fucking layout every time. I'm going to shove that all the way up against that building. It's not going to be a problem if somebody comes in and does some kind of like warpy thing, like decimates me. I also, if anybody could explain why that one is like light blue as opposed to just this standard blue. I don't know what I did. Whoa, that one's going to go light blue too, but only next to that thing. Does anybody know why that is? Because these are all like dark blue. Well, that one will do it too there. Is it because it's connecting to it? Or is it like a special proximity or something? To maybe like the home base or something? Because that one's like 1 square lower than this one is. Yeah. Alright, so it's something to do with maybe the proximity to this. Interesting. Alright, let's just stop fucking with that. I'll just sit here, like, not building anything useful, and just do that. Mind you, did that one just light up differently? Oh, I was looking at something else. Okay, so I don't even put these down in a good way. It's fine. I do need this though. You can go up against there. I've got Vespian geysers already working. You can go back to the mining field thing. That looks substantially higher than all the others. Like the wealth of crystals on that one I feel is like a little substantial. I do find the like little pots for the crystals is a bit weird. Although I'm sure it made it a lot easier for them to like make and place them and stuff. Make a couple of you dudes because you're an enemy right there. Yeah, keep going, mate. What am I next to? Yeah, this just kind of makes me feel like playing Doom, honestly. Seeing this particular map is very pretty. Could you imagine if it was actually called like the Doom or the Eternal map or something like that and I just hadn't noticed? That would be quite funny. Alright. My shields and I do want my ground attacks and I guess since I made a couple of ground guys I should level them up. If I can get away with it, I'll just... There we go.